everybody, welcome to Homestead Heart. And today I'm doing a little bit of a different type of video just due to some of the questions that I have received. And I wasn't going to do a video about this because it was so many out there already. However, let me just share with you as we talk about this virus, this coronavirus, whether we believe it is a biological weapon or something that just came from some bat somewhere. That doesn't matter at this point. I don't have those answers for you. Of course, I don't put anything past anybody, but I don't have those answers. So let's go ahead and do the video series where we are going to talk about the staple goods. What do you need to get? We're going to talk about the medications. What medications do you need to get? We're going to talk about some of the extra things that you might not think about. We're going to talk about first aid. What do you need to get for first aid? What do you need to do to prepare if you have to be in your home for a month or 2 months, or you never know how long, right? So we're just going to talk about that. So this is going to be a series that I'm going to put out as many videos I can within the next day or two, and they're going to be back to back. I'm not going to be doing one a day and all of that. This is information that you need right now, but I'm going to break it up into multiple videos. That way, if you just want to know what you need as far as medicines go, I'm going to have a video for that. If you want to know what foods, there's going to be a video for that, right? And then the fun things that you might not think about if you can't leave your house. What do you need to get? Okay? You can't forget about your pets. And if you live on a homestead like we do, you can't forget your livestock. You have to consider all of these variables when it comes to having to shelter in place. And I can talk to you about some of these things, especially being from Louisiana, where we've had hurricanes, and oh my goodness, you never know like what could happen. The shelves get wiped clean. I mean, good luck finding a bottle of water, right? So, I mean, we dealt with Rita, we dealt with Katrina, and I cannot tell you just how fast food and staple items. I can't tell you how fast that stuff was gone when we knew that there was a major storm headed our way. Living in Colorado, dealing with blizzards from time to time, you being snowed in, car buried in snow, can't go anywhere. Can't go anywhere unless you dug your car out of the snow. And I mean, you had to dig it out, right? So when you've been through circumstances like that, I have. So going through things like that in temperatures where we were negative 20 something degrees, in Colorado, we've dealt with that, so you don't want to have to run out and get things that you need for yourself and for your family. You want to go ahead and start preparing ahead of time. And the one thing that I'm going to say to everyone under the sound of my voice, if you all have people that you know that are in your life, whether they're friends, whether they're family, and they come to you with that, oh, you are crazy. What are you doing? Why are you buying this stuff? Ha, 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 ha. You look like an idiot, blah, blah, blah. Please ignore that. Do your best. Don't fall under that pressure to where you refuse to do anything to protect yourself and your family in these types of events. Then you just don't want to regret that, okay? Because somebody pressured you into thinking that you were a nutcase, right? Because it's going to be those very people that when something happens, you're going to be the one that they call, and it's going to be your door that they come to, and you have to be like, ha, 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 I don't think so. Go back to making fun like you was over there on your side of town, because I don't have anything for you over here. So you really have to stand your ground. You have to be strong. And don't let anybody make fun of you thinking that you're a nutcase because you have made a conscious decision to protect yourself, to protect your family, your parents, those that you love, your children, or even grandbabies. Do what you can while you can. And if you haven't started, I know some people are saying that it's probably too late because I haven't started doing anything, so it's too late for me to do anything. No, it's not. No, it's not. If you can go to the store right now and you can get one 10-pound bag of rice, where your cousin or your friend they probably was able to get one 10-pound bag of beans, right? And y'all can put that together and make a meal, because you may have to do that. You just never know. You may have to come together. So in any case, you all, the point that I'm making is go ahead and get started with getting some of the things that you and your family can use in case you are having to shelter in place, or what they're calling quarantine in place, right? So you may have to do that. And if you have to do that for a month or two, then you're going to need food. You're going to need water. You're going to need first aid, medical supplies. And you're also going to need some things to keep you from losing your mind if you can't go and do the things that you normally do. If you just can't get out and about, there's some things that you need to be able to manage and take care of right in your house. I know that there are people who've been out there and they have been prepping for years, so they're going to be fine. They have everything that they need, right? But if you don't have everything that you need, I want you to know it may not be too late. You can very well go out starting today, right now, and start getting some of the things that you need. So this video is going to be uploaded any moment now. And then following behind it, there are going to be videos of staple goods. That's going to be one. Another video talking about first aid. Another talking about medications. Just different videos, because I don't want those videos to be long drawn out. I want them to be direct and to the point. In case you're in the store, you want to be direct and to the point. And I'll say this. I'm a coupon shopper, right? I use coupons, digital, paper, whatever, I use them. And sometimes there are people out there that have time to put together coupon deals that I don't have time to do. I really don't have time to sit down like I used to and put together those really good deals. So there are some couponers that their channels that I go to religiously because they get right to it. They're not talking for 40 minutes. They're like, okay, y'all, this is the deal, blah, 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 blah. And they'll put it on the screen and it's just like that. And that's why I'm subscribed to their channels, because they get to the point. I don't have time to listen to a 20-minute discussion. So this is what this video series is going to be about. I've done all the talking in this one. So in the ones that are coming, they're going to be direct and to the point. So y'all stay tuned for those videos. My prayers are with you all. And you know what? You all stay strong, stay vigilant. This is not the time to panic, become unnerved, become unraveled. Not that time. This is the time to be vigilant, to be strong, and to be prepared. And contrary to popular opinion, don't buy masks. You're hearing that in the media, right? Don't buy this, don't buy that. Be wise. There are signs in everything for the wise. Okay? And I'm not going to do any fear mongering. This is not that. I'm not some type of an alarmist. This is not that. I'm a realist. So let's be real. In the next video series, we're going to keep it 100. Okay? Let's get to it. I love you all. Peace and blessings. Thank you for watching. Give the video a thumbs up and please share the videos that are forthcoming. Share them with your friends. Share them with your families. If you don't want to tell them what they need, then don't say a word. Send them our video and let them look at it for themselves and let them make the decision. And if whether they choose to do it or not, at least you can say, I tried to help as many people as I could. And that's the goal. All right? So y'all stick around for the next video. Thank you for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to you all. See you in the next one.